Malo, and welcome to Season 3, Episode 51 of Breakfast Bites by TEIVOVOsports.com. A wrap of Pasifika Peoples sports on another beautiful sky blue Sunday morning, 20th November 2022. Coming to you from paradise on the 180th meridian in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. And we start with Rugby League. In the end, the Rugby League World Cup final was a step too far for gallant Toa Samoa. But man, what a journey. Big Mal Meninga and the Australian Kangaroos were just too strong on the night, too skillful, winning 30-10 at Old Trafford to clinch their 12th Rugby League World Cup title. In the women's final, the Jillaroos of Australia smashed New Zealand 54-4. Go Samoa Go. In rugby union results so far, England and the All Blacks drew 25-all at Twickenham. Georgia upset Wales in Cardiff 13-12. Scotland smashed the undermanned Argentinians, who are down 1 due to a red card, 52-19 in Edinburgh. The Springboks totally trashed Italy 63-21. Manu Samoa rolled over Romania 22-0. And Portugal have qualified for the 2023 Rugby World Cup in France when they drew with USA 16-all, but got ahead on the points differential. Underway right now, Wallabies versus Ireland, and to come, France versus Japan, Tonga versus Uruguay, and Fiji, the Flying Fijians against the French Barbarians. In Qatar, in a nearly 1 hour long media conference, on the eve of the World Cup in Qatar, FIFA President Gianni Infantino says Westerners, in particular Europeans, had no right to criticize Qatar. I am European, Mr. Infantino said. For what we have been doing for 3,000 years around the world, we should be apologizing for the next 3,000 years before giving moral lessons. Boy, how true. We should all educate ourselves. Many things are not perfect, but reform and change takes time. This one-sided moral lesson is just hypocrisy. I wonder why no one recognizes the progress made here since 2016. Qatar is ready. It will be the best World Cup ever, Infantino said. Good on you, man. In boxing, podcast host and MMA TV commentator Joe Rogan says that new UFC middleweight champion and big hitting Brazil KO king Alex Pereira is too big for the middleweight division and has a massive advantage over all the fighters in that division, labeling his cut from over 220 pounds down to 185 pounds as basically sanctioned cheating. But they all do it. Only in the USA, MGM Resorts and Caesars Palace will purchase $25 million worth of Las Vegas F1 Grand Prix tickets for packages for their guests. Caesars packages for race tickets, food, and a 3-night stay average US $2,600 per night. Some packages at the MGM top resorts will cost over US $100,000, and a few will go for high flyers at US $1 million per package. Cheers, big ears. With TEIVOVOsports.com, I'm Kaldan Kamir. Mahalo, vinaa, and thank you. Please hit the subscribe button below if you'd like to receive more Pasifika sports highlights on Breakfast Bites. And thank you all too much for all your love and support.